So with a band, you can put both hands inside, stabilize, and then just move one arm out. So you should feel a lot of challenge on your core to make sure that your whole body isn't rolling. So we're going to do about 15 each side for 30 total. And again, work up to this. You can start with 5 or 10. Then we're going to also come forward a little bit, and you're going to reach back at a diagonal, okay? So our abdominals support us when we're doing side-to-side motions, extension, flexion motions, and also rotation motions. So while we're laying down supported, this is a really good time to challenge our muscles in that way as they're healing, okay? So this is kind of that rotation motion. You're gonna pull down and in, that good breathing, and then holding those muscles as you reach back at an angle, okay? All of these are safe as long as you feel like you're not holding your breath or bearing down, all right? So that's really up to you. That's why I like you to check into with a pelvic floor therapist, because they can check to make sure you're not bearing down. Again, you can also do this with a light dumbbell. The other one that's good for phase 1 is with a yoga block, or really like anything that takes up some space. You're gonna lift one leg, flex your knee, flex your foot, put the yoga block on your knee, and then we're pulling down and in first, pelvic floor contraction, pulling the belly in, and then we're just lifting the head. My shoulder's not lifting. I'm not doing a crunch here. I'm just lifting my head. The thing that you're self-monitoring is that as you come up, you're not bulging like this. If you do that pre-contraction, as I lift my head, everything stays flat. That's when you know you're doing it correctly. That's very different than this. Everything bulges up, okay? So as you pull the pelvic floor up, pull the belly down and in, you're just gonna lift the head and neck and gently press the block into the knee and the knee into the block. And you're just breathing for 3, 2, 1, and then try the other side. And breathing for 3, 2, 1. So you're going to start with 3 seconds and work up to about 15 seconds on either side. We're building up that muscular endurance. Again, if anything is painful, if you notice yourself starting to hold your breath or bearing down, it's too much. It truly is up to you to monitor the amount of time of things, the weight of things, or how many you should do, because those are not blanket. You can't do 3 sets of 10 and everyone's going to react the same way. Your healing process is very different than anyone else's healing process, okay? So that's phase 1.